All right, say now what's happening? Fair use YouTube. 9 Spiral, fair use. This is the purpose of criticism, news reporting, and teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe upon my copyright. All right, you got a content notice up top that's in red. Truly, it is authentic. All right, you got a warning sign. No copyright infringement. Fair use, fair use. Let's cook. All right, say now what's happening? 9 Spiral, let's cook, let's cook. We're cooking. I told you. Yeah, y'all think we playing, huh? Nah, we ain't playing. We're digging on your father and your mother above, right? Ha, wa. Part 2, honor thy father and thy mother above. And we're going to dig a little deeper on this one right here, right? We're going to dig a little deeper. We're going to get into it. I'm going to bring in some cons, right? I'm going to go holler at the Ether Squad. We're going to holler at the Ether Squad, right? We're going to get some of Natural by Law. We're going to stop by Drops Place. And get a little bit of Curmio, right? But first, we're going to dig on the Los Lunas Decalog stone, right? Los Lunas Decalog stone. In New Mexico. It is high time, as scripture says. It is high time that we awake out of sleep, right? Honor thy father and thy mother above. Let's go. All right, con. We're going to get it from the hijack. Of course, we got to get it from the hijack, right? We got to pick them apart. So this is what we do at Drop Nation. We do a lot of observation, a lot of reconning, and it's time consuming, but it's worth it. And so we're going to get it from the hijack, of course. 1 second, DJ. All right, let's go.
This begins La. At the beginning, La. That dot exists between them. But he did this. He wrote this line.
Okay, now we got a problem. Now, I'm no, specialist, anything like that, but according to our research at Drop Nation, there are no dots in Paleo Hebrew, right? All right. Just want to point it out. Let go.
The writer wrote this line. He wrote the top line, I am the Lord your God, brought you out of territory.
Uh-huh. And we see that they tried to deface it. Yes, they took a drill to it and tried to deface. Right? Okay.
Of limits and a house of bondage. Bondage is plural of abed, servant.
All right. See how they trip you up? Right? Egypt means bondage. Here we're talking bondages, right? Trouble, hardship, subjugation, right? Uh-huh.
Abed, servant, or whatever. Plural, servants. He wrote that, then he writes the next one. He puts it out there. He writes the next one. La. Dasha. Daka. Tessel. Not have made to you a hang up. Yeah, a hang up. What do you call that? It's like you stub your toe. You know, your shoelace gets caught.
A snare.
Something you have to get hung up on. You get hung up on. Oh shoot! Watch out for that bump right there. Watch out for that slippery rock. Don't make you hang up a trip, a stumbling block.
Yeah, stumbling block.
Don't make you a stumbling block. La ka, can you see that? Yeah. La to ka, you. Do you? Look at that samic. That samic?
Yeah.
He looks like an S. There's a line. So interesting how it's almost it's an S with a line. That is a unique samic. I haven't seen one anywhere else. That samic is unique.
Me neither.
Again, a dot. He starts writing again. He keeps on going. Somewhere along the line here, he realizes, oh shoot, I forgot a commandment.
Now, is that really the truth? Huh? Is he using dots for separation? They can be used for separation. Why is there 9 commandments, huh? And we all know the importance of the number 9 in Hebrew, right? Or gematria. The number 9 is the signature, Adam and Eve, of completion, right?
I forgot a commandment. I just went from from delivery from a house from Egypt and the house of bondages and or slaves or whatever, servants, the house of servants, and I started right into not making yourself a idol.
It took a drill to it, y'all.
I started right into that, and then he realizes somewhere along the line. At what point? Like it looks like he continued to write.
Yeah,
not
like
take up.
Yeah, he continued to write. You know what I'm saying? Like he did not make a mistake, right? You wasn't there. None of y'all archaeologists was there. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. Because we're digging on our ancient love story. It's a family affair.
Not to uphold. Et down here, that's missing. The Aleph is gone. The Ta is there. Et Shem Yahweh. The name of the Lord. Don't take up the name of the Lord. Yeshua. Yeshua for naught.
All right, don't get it twisted. He said Masua for not. Masua. He didn't say nothing about no Yeshua, so don't even start all with it. Let go.
Or to nothing. Don't take it up to nothing.
There you go. Don't use it for nothing.
To vanity.
It's power.
To or for.
Wow.
For nothing or to nothing. But where, at what point does he realize that he skipped one, so he puts a diacritical mark here? He puts an arrow there. It seems he keeps right on going, but he puts that arrow.
Is that really a damn arrow? The damn show don't look like it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. All right, we're in the Forbidden Histories of America by Daniel Lowe, right? And we're digging in, we're in the drop library, right? 432 the drop. We got a hell of a library. Y'all check it out. It got a password and everything. It's protected. And we're digging on the Los Lunas Decalog stone with the what? 9 commandments. Historically, we have always been taught that the 10 commandments in almost every work pertaining to the subject reference is always made to 10 commandments. But do we really have anything from a credible source that says specifically how many commandments were given on the 2 tablets? Only 3? In the King James Bible, does it say specifically 10 commandments? Although there are hundreds of commandments, we will only focus on the supposed 10. In looking at the accepted version of the 10 commandments we have, there you go. Seems pretty cut and dry, doesn't it? In the Catholic Bible, Shalaki, they have simply removed the second commandment for reasons so very obvious. I'm just scanning through it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all dig on it and read it yourself, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here's what's on the Decalog stone. This is what I was looking for right here. And this is how it reads. Sin. Worship of another power other than Hawa. The sin is the same as, be it a false power, wrong power, or one made with our hands. It is the same and therefore constitutes one commandment given in 3 parts. Number 3, sin. Taking the Most High's name in vain. Not cursing. Now this has nothing to do with cursing words or anything like that, right? Just want to make that clear. Not cursing. Putting bad intentions on it, right? What intent do you put on that crystal when you say Hawa, right? But using the Most High's name to get gain. Okay. We're cooking. Sin, not remembering the Shabbat. Huh? Nothing about no fringes, no beards, no shit like that. We ain't talking about Levitical law. We talking about the law that he passed through the 4 gates of wind, fire, earth, and ice to give the law to Israel and to the prosperity of its descendants, huh? Sin. Yeah, let's go. Number 6, sin. Shedding of innocent blood, huh? Number 7, sin. Adultery, giving your love to another who has no right to it. And he puts here it has nothing to do with sex, of course. Number 8, sin, stealing, huh? Self-explanatory. Bearing false witness. What about coveting neighbors, huh? Let's focus on number 5. Sin, not glorifying or honoring thy father and thy mother above, huh? All right, now let's find out why this link or this video is nowhere to be found, right? I think Drop may have it on his channel. I couldn't find it. Way back down in the channel somewhere, but you can't find this nowhere. I mean, you just can't find it. And so I had to snatch it off Instagram and, you know, make it do what it do. Just dig on it. Above. You got it right. Your father and mother above. Your days may be long on the earth. Okay? That's how it reads right from the script. Now, how should that read? It should read, honor your father and mother in order that your days may be long upon the earth. All right, now, let's back that up, right? Now, my man just said, now, I can't conceive of the writer or the inscriber making that mistake. He can't conceive, right? It's 2 different words. It's impossible to make that mistake. But, again, the hijack says, now how should it read? Well, that's not for you to say how should it read, right? We dodging all hijacks. No, I think the inscriber had it just fucking fine. Shame on you to hide that law from us. That is a fucking law. It's a sin not to glorify thy father and mother above. And you gonna hide that shit? Man, get your ass out of here. All right. All right, let's go get them. Let's dig on it. Huh? All right. Ometiatu. And we're speaking in the language of Nahuatl, huh? An Aztec god. And notice it says God. We're talking a union. Was thought of as being simultaneously male and female, with the names Ometicutli and Ameshuatu. And so we're digging on the walls, right? Neither were much represented in Aztec art. Of course, there's a reason for that, though perhaps in part because they could be conceived more like abstract concepts, bullshit, than anthropomorphic beings, bullshit. They represented, okay, abstract concepts, right? But next it says they represented the creative energy of essence from which the power of all other gods flowed, huh? They existed above and beyond all cares of the world with no interest in what actually happens. That is bullshit. We getting the babies out. They represented the creative energy or essence from which the power of all other gods flowed. That's all I need. Ametiatu, together. Come on now. Uh-huh. All right, let's get it. We're cooking. Ometiatu. Uh-huh. Ometiatu, whose name in Nahuatl can be translated as a double god, a double power, a dual power, was the power of creation in Meshi. This deity is also known as Moyakoyani, the one who created himself, huh? Body bag, Daniel. He was thought and invented to be the beginning and later generate everything that exists, both divine and human, huh? This deity has two different natures, a male called Ametikutli and a female Omechuatu. Okay. Uniting both facets, Ometiatu was the progenitor of the four main gods. We're talking the four creator gods, huh? Who participated in the creation. Some authors, such as Leon Portela, affirm that these four deities are manifestations of the primeval power. Now see what's going on here? Ometiatu is a very ancient power, and no temples have been found in their honor. I wonder why. Thou shalt make no graven images, any likeness, above or below. We're just connecting dots over here. That's all we do. Now, I read this earlier. We're digging real time. Ometiatu was not a power who intervened in the affairs of the powers he had created or of human being. Now, we know that to be a bold-faced lie. That's a bold-faced one right there. We're just getting the babies out. And we're speaking in Nahuatl. Y'all say it with me. Nahuatl. You hear that what? As has been pointed out, one of the characteristics that makes a Metiato a peculiar God is the power, is the duality, Shalaki, of their nature, with a male and a female facet. Huh? The first is represented by day, while the female part appeared at night. And you wonder why they made two great lights. This is the signature, man. This is what we're saying. Hawa is the signature. Adam and Eve, Just like Drop said, a while back. Silly of me, silly of us, to think that the big guy was up there rocking by him damn self. You mean to tell us we got a damn Big Mama? Y'all gonna hide Big Mama? Don't you know she gonna come back and kick all kind of ass for that? Big Mama don't play. Try to hide Big Mama. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Get your ass out of here. The two natures of Ametiatu were the progenitors of the four creator gods or powers who were granted the ability to create, Now we wonder why it was a vibration in the beginning. And Hawa said, let there be light. He spoke and it happened. They didn't actually get up off the throne. They had four creator gods. Who's holding up the throne of Hawa? Four seraphim. Who controls the four corners of the earth and its four windows? We're just talking four creator gods, powers, Earth, water, fire, ether, air. Alright, let's go get her. Let's go get her in scripture, y'all. Let's go get it. This is what we do. Isaiah 51 and 2. Bam! See, we gonna tell you, thus says the Most High, right? We gonna tell you what man say. Thus says the Most High. Where is the certificate of your mother's divorce, whom I have put away? Or which of my creditors is it to whom I have sold you, Israel? For your iniquities you have sold yourselves, and for your transgressions your mother has been put away. Mother couldn't take it. You hurt, mama, and we gonna get that. Why, when I came, there was no man, Jesus, Yahushua. Why, when I called, was there none to answer? Is my hand shortened at all that I cannot redeem? He's the Savior. Or have I no power to deliver? Indeed, with my rebuke I dry up the sea. I make the rivers a wilderness. Their fish stink because there is no men, no water, and die of thirst, Y'all think this is game. Nah, we finna find Big Mama. Let's find Big Mama, y'all. Proverbs 8, 12, and 36. Let's get it. Bam! I, your mother above says, I, wisdom, dwell with prudence and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Most High is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I am. I have strength. She has strength. Big Mama don't play. She whoop your ass. By me, kings reign, It ain't just your papa. It ain't just Big Papa. Big Mama got some say-so. And rulers decree justice. By me, princes rule, and nobles, all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold. Yes, than fine gold, And my revenue than choice silver. I traverse the way of righteousness in the midst of the path of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit what? Wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. Mama, ingredients, The Most High possessed me at the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was ever an earth. When there was no depth, I was brought forth. When there was no fountains abounding with men. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I was brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth or the fields, or the primal dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep, the waters. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he assigned to the sea its limits, so that the waters, the men, would not transgress his command. When he marked out the foundations of the earth, then I was beside him as a what? Master craftsman. Put some respect on Big Mama. And I was daily his delight. We're talking husband and wife. Rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in his inhabited world. And my delight was with the sons of men. Now therefore listen to me, my children, Israel. For blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise. And do not disdain it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily my gates, waiting at the post of the doors. For whoever finds me finds what? Life. And obtains favor from your daddy. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul. All those who hate me love what? Death. All right, you're rocking with 9 Spiral. Appreciate you. We're in Strong's Concordance, and we're digging on what? I am. Right? And right off the rip, man, you see what we see? Father of what? Pleasantness. Abba. Ama. A mother. Unit of measure of the forearm below the elbow, i.e. a cubit, also a door base as a bun of the entrance, framer and shaper. Let's go. All right, we have you. We're in online etymology, and we have you put in I am. Uh-oh. Wrong one. That's going to translate to AI. All right. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. Now I had somebody come in my comment section. It may have been IG or something like that. I don't know. They was like, yeah, either that or a higher. Okay, well, let's dig on it. 1869 hypothetical reconstruction of the Tetragrammaton, the Yiddish, the Yiddish, their versions, based on the assumption, Shalaki, that the Tetragrammaton is the imperfective Hebrew verb what? Hawa. Earlier form of, now if you put an A in front of that, there go your ahaya, right? But the earlier form is what? Hawa. All right. Sometimes we just got to get it like a baby. Let go. All right, man. Once again, like I said, man, we all on the same street, man. We're going to stop by drops. Knock, knock, drop. What you was saying, it's like what now?
Like the pop of verb.
Okay, okay.
Ha, wah.
Got it.
Not man with arms.
Woman.
Mama with her arms raised. Then you get
Mama.
your father. Your inhale, exhale. Your is your breath. No matter how big and strong, how many muscles you got, without your breath, you don't got a doggone thing.
Come on.
You all need your breath, right? You need mama. Now that you got your breath, you can be secure with your framer and your shaper.
Uh-huh.
It's your father. This is your mother and your father together. These are the energies, you know what I'm saying, that's connected.
Come on.
Shout out to my aquas, man. We got to put it down for our mamas too, you dig?
Come on.
Because, you know, just like we get in the Sheba story, it's all equally important and all equally charged up. And it's one thing. It's all one.
Uh-huh.
Just like you enter your house, the husband and the wife, they're one, man. Wisdom is the wife, is mama, you dig? Wisdom is the wife of your father. You say my creator, you know, oh, he. Nah, man, I mean, before you got your security, before you got that, you needed to get something revealed to you that got you to start seeking. You don't start seeking until you get a revelation. And you can't get that until you enter a door. You can't get through that door unless you're gathering and walking. But first, man, something has to enter your house, your body, your ruah. A strong power, my nigga.
Strong power, huh? All right, one time for the con, man. Con drop, y'all. So you see, they hiding Big Mama, right? And we trying to find her, man. And we done found her. I hope y'all find Big Mama. I hope this video is somewhat edifying. Let's go. All right, y'all. We're at my Natty by Law, Natural by Law, y'all. Y'all check them out on YouTube. Nat, man, what you was saying about the
So as I was saying,
okay.
We're digging on ha, simply put, right, for the breath, right?
Come on.
Just straight up. And as you see, it's telling us that, you know, its definition, its meaning is breath simply. So it's simply to breathe, right? And below we have what would seem as Vav, but it's not.
Wow.
When we're dealing with the paleo, right? When we're dealing with the paleo, right? Like that paleo autochton, right? The paleo, right? The ancient, right? It's Wa. And that Wa sound, right? As you can see by the symbols, is backed by a feather. Now it has many different meanings, right? But, you know, we can take away from simplicity in hieroglyph format and by ancient Hebraic lettering, right? No hijack, right?
Come on.
We don't see no dots, right? We're
No
not dealing
dots.
with none of that, right? No Yiddish, right? So as we see it, it says wa, right? And it's saying that it's a feather, okay? So, yeah, fam, we're going to go ahead and we're going to dig on this for a bit. And I hope you guys find the information, you know, informative. And much hob to the tribe.
Much hob to you, man.
When we put this together, right, we have ha, wa, all right? The breath and the feather.
Huh? The breath and the feather. Psalms 91, he shall cover thee with his feathers. Wow. He that abides in the what? Secret place. The secret place. What is the secret place? The law. Use the force, Luke. Okay? Jedi is Levi. They didn't make that shit up. Jedi is Levi. Let's go. Pop all drop. Uh-oh. Alright, my bad. Shalaka. Jack got hijack. Y'all know how they do. Hijack City. Pop all drop.
Man, hijack city. Let's go.
Yeah, they just hijacked me.
They don't want us to have this drop, man.
Yeah.
They don't want us to have it in real time, man. That's for sure.
Motherfucker.
Let's go to full screen on them, man.
Full screen. Come on, let's get it now.
Wow.
Me no surrender. We no surrender.
Let's get it from here, man.
Let's get it.
Wow.
Wow.
God, creator, is the key to a host of linguistic forms, while El, a common Shemitic word for God, is well remembered in the Bible. Hawa, the ancient name for the creator, is not. The reason is simple. When the Israelites were given Yahweh, right? So now they're throwing a Yahweh, but were they ever given Yahweh? He just said, it is easily identified form of Hebrew verb. It is the most ancient
name.
So what name were they given? Yahweh. See, you gotta dodge the hijack.
Huh?
Because they want to give you a new name. Now, who needs a new name, Anagi? Moses don't get it. No one else has a new name. Why would they have to call Hawa a new name? They learn to forget the old Hawa. So is that a good thing that they get a new name and forget the old Hawa? And Hawa is everywhere. Hawa is everywhere.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow. Hey, 9 Spiral. Alright, man, like I said, once again, we're all on the same street. Drop Nation, man. Stand strong, stand tall. We're the best. Nobody does it like us. And I done left drops and natural by law. Now went across the street. Kermio. Not Kermio. What you were saying about them pyramids?
Mysteries of the Mexican pyramids.
Yeah, that's it.
It says right here. Let me just zoom in real quick.
Come on with it.
Just tablet right here. You see this one right here? It's on the wall somewhere.
Okay.
It says Hugh Fox and his gods of the cataclysm says the association with the yogic trance is especially evident in these Monte Album figures. Alright. A yogic dance, that's like a Hindu thing, right? But we see that it was actually here with the Maya. In these Monte Album figures, because the design portrayed on the dancers' bodies are chakras. Alright, these are chakras. You see the chakras? Alright, we had that knowledge of that here. The mystic centers connected with successful meditation.
Successful meditation. Let's dig on it. Let's go there. Now I ain't gonna go there. Come on, let's go there. Let's go there with Doc Rogers, y'all. Doc Rogers, y'all. I can't pronounce your last
While
name.
Qigong and Tai Chi are, in their native land, referred to in terms of Qi,
Come on.
in the Western or European world, we are oriented to explaining health and performance practices in terms of anatomical and physiological function.
All right.
Human anatomy and physiology are commonly understood in contemporary science to be infused with functionality. That is the workings of the body at every level.
Got it.
However, in China, physical function is just one aspect of what the ancients called qi.
Or key, right? We say keys to the kingdom. That is keys to the ether. Being able to go through portals, higher realms, having the keys to the treasuries, right? The elements, the ether.
In the Healer Within Medical Qigong program, you will hear and see references that are reflective of what Qi is and how the Qi could look or feel. For now, let's explore the anatomy and physiology of mind-body practices in Qigong and Tai Chi.
All right.
How is functionality, an equivalent of Qi, triggered? How is it enhanced? How is it sustained? The skeletal system. According to the ancients who developed Qigong, the Qi penetrates to the marrow of the bones to be stored as a resource for healing and empowerment. The bones support the whole body in navigating gravity, and the marrow is the birthplace of the stem cells that differentiate into red and white blood cells. According to Qigong philosophy, the bones are also a key component of the Qi matrix. Given bones are distributed in all parts of the body, their contribution to the overall function of Qi is pervasive throughout the body. The muscular system. You may feel releasing, relaxing, or tingling throughout
throughout the body. I've been doing it. I've been building the Qi. Word to natural by law. I've been building my Qi for a little over a year and a half now, and yeah, man, it's some next level type shit. And the tingling that you actually feel, I can do a video on it. Y'all let me know. But the tingling that you actually feel, the fluids of the body, right? And this tingling stores up energy, right? It's just like a generator. You can generate heat and energy by doing this, building up the Qi. And it stores the energy in the bone marrow. No doubt. Real shit. Come on, Doc.
The tissues of your arms, legs, and torso. Quiet the mind. Feel the Qi. Rather than think about what you should be feeling, notice what you are feeling. The muscles, like all collections of cells, are operational due to the presence of fuel for function. Functional capacity in the muscles is not just activated by intense effort.
Notice the duality, right? White and red blood cells, right? Sun, moon, dark, light, male, female, up, down, left, right. This signature runs rampant throughout all existence, huh? You see, you can't know something to be short until you know it to be tall. You can't know something to be big until you know it to be what? Small. You can't know something to be fat unless you know something to be what? Thin. But most importantly, you can't know what love is, right? Until you have experienced being unloved. It's a signature, the wonders of the works of their ways, huh? Let's go.
Function is also enhanced in the state of alert rest in Qigong and Tai Chi. The muscles are everywhere. Functional support is everywhere. Thus,
your mother and father is everywhere, huh?
The Qi is everywhere. The circulatory system. Chinese medicine suggests that the Qi and the blood function together like a brother and sister.
Or a mother and father above, a husband and wife. When that masculine meet that feminine right here at the navel, there you harness the Qi. Trust me, I've done the research. Let's go. All right, 9 spiral. Now what you're about to witness is a dragon, right? According to the 1828 Noah-Webster definition, Noah-Webster dictionary definition, right? Of a dragon, a fiery shooting meteor. All right, let's go. You see it? You see it? Let's dig on it. The Hebrew letter Shet. Let's go.
It is the 8th letter in the Hebrew alphabet, and this is the 8th part of our Revealing the Hebrew Letters series. Now, the letter Chet is
All right, man, come on. Let me set them straight. I got him. Yo, natural. I got him. Shit, man. Shit. We don't do the Yiddish, man. And niggas say, get your ass out of here, boy. Come on with it now.
Represented by the number 8 in Hebrew gematria. And the number 8 means life, new beginnings. And so the Chet is a picture of a Vav and a Zion, which we...
Okay, we got it from natural, right? This is a Wa. Let's go.
Just talked about the Vav and the Zion, the last 2 letters. But these 2 letters are connected by what's called a yoke. Now, if you remember correctly, the Vav, we said, was the number 6, and it represented a man. And then the Zion was the number 7, and it was a Vav with a crown on its head, and it's said to be represented as a woman or a queen. And
we're just talking your mother and father above, the framer and the shaper,
So we have a man and a woman yoked together.
Yoked together. You cannot have one without the other. It is the signature. Adam and Eve.
So the chet represents, first of all, new life, new beginnings, but it also represents the husband and wife coming together.
Huh? Back it's a game. All right, now in Spiral, look here, man. I hope this was somewhat edifying, man. And look here, man. We done found Big Mama. We've been digging on Big Mama a long time ago. I was just on Drop Channel, man. We was digging on Big Mama way back in 2017. You feel me? And so, it is high time, Israel. It is high time that you awake out of sleep and fulfill that commandment. Honor thy father and mother above. Huh? He who breathes life, Nashima, to form, to mold, your framer and shaper, the most ancient name. Together, Ometiatu, huh? All right, man. I'm gonna introduce you to a good Ak, man. He's got a great channel on YouTube, Awaken Greatness with Prince David. And this Ak, man, has been an inspiration to me and me moving forward and doing my forbidden scriptures, man. And shout out to Kiramio, man, who pushed me to get on YouTube. And shout out to all the subscribers, everybody who ever supported me and supported the channel and supported Drop Nation. We in fourth quarter and we ain't stopping. We ain't going no damn well. We ain't gotta go no damn well. The Most High said, if any of you are under the furthest parts under heaven, from there I will bring you. In Zechariah, even the feeble, the sick in that day shall be like David, and the house of David shall be like Hawa. Huh? I don't care where you at, the Most High coming to get you. Only if you're in the correct vibration, huh? Use the force, Luke. The law, which is the what? Torah.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7. I myself also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was first made of the earth. And in my mother's womb was fashioned to be flesh at the time of 10 months, being compacted in blood of the seed of man, and the pleasure that came with sleep. And when I was born, I drew in the common air and fell upon the earth, which is of like nature. And the first voice which I uttered was crying, as all others do. I was nursed in swaddling cloths, and that with cares. For there is no king that had any other beginning of birth. For all men have one entrance into life, and the like going out. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahuwah, and
to me. I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches nothing in comparison of her. Neither compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. I love her above health and beauty, and I choose to have her instead of light, for the light that cometh from her never goes out. All good things together came to me with her, and innumerable riches are in her hands, and I rejoice in them all, because Hukmah goeth before them, and I knew not that she was the mother of them. Yet I learn diligently, and do communicate her liberally. I do not hide her riches, for she is a treasure unto men that never fails, which they that use become the friends of Yahuwah, being commended for the gifts that come from learning. Yahuwah has granted me to speak as I would, and to conceive as is meet for the things that are given me, because it is he that leads unto Hukmah, and directeth the wise. For in his hand are both we and our words. All Hukmah also, and knowledge of workmanship. For he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely, to know how the world was made, and the operation of the elements, the beginning, ending, and midst of the times, the alteration of the turning of the sun, and the change of seasons, the circuits of years, and the positions of stars, the natures of living creatures, and the furies of wild beasts, the violence of winds, and the reasonings of men, the diversities of plants, and the virtues of roots, and all such things as are either secret or manifest, them I know. For Hukmah, which is the worker of all things, taught me. For in her is an understanding Ruach, Kadush, Akkad only, manifold, subtle, lively, clear, undefiled, plain, not subject to hurt, loving the thing that is good quick, which cannot be letted, ready to do good, kind to man, steadfast, sure, free from care, having all power, overseeing all things, and going through all understanding, pure and most subtle spirits. For wisdom, Hukmah, is more moving than any motion. She passes and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath, the neshama of the power of Yahuwah, and a pure influence flowing from the esteem of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. For she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of Yahuwah, and the image of his goodness. And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new. And in all ages, entering into Kadush, beings, she maketh them friends of Yahuwah and prophets. For Yahuwah loveth none but him that dwelleth with Hukmah. For Yahuwah loveth none but him that dwells with wisdom.